All right, I'm live. I'm live, bitches. Oh, I'm wearing the same shirt as yesterday. Oh my god, I got caught. I'm too lazy to change it. I went to the pool, so I only wore it for like an hour. It's my excuse. Lots of pool going. Going to the pool a lot. A hell of a lot during the summer. So that's my excuse. Talking about Major League Cricket today. Who's that? Who's on? We're talking about Major League Cricket right now. Yes, it is happening. Ooh, it's happening. It's going to happen. Let me turn this light on. Oh, yeah, lights. Let there be light. Let there be lots of light. All right, we're getting started here. Okay. We are live. Okay, I got 2 people in here. I'm just going to wait a couple minutes. Ooh, this is going on my phone right here? Got someone trying to talk to my phone. All right. And we talk about Major League Cricket today, and I got all the news for you. I'm going to be joined by my buddy Harsh. Give me some of the youth perspective here. But we have Major League Cricket starting up very, very soon, and it's pretty exciting. I am not going to miss this season because last year, whoa. Godspeed says there's a new cricket league that is currently playing right now. It's called World Championship of Legends. Yeah, I saw that on YouTube's World Championship of Legends. Yeah, I saw this. That's pretty cool. What is this for, though? It's just like old fogies playing cricket. England versus India. Cool. What's it for, though? Oh, I'm not even sharing my screen. There it is. What is this for, though? That's pretty cool, though. World Championship of Legends. Wow. Check that out. Yeah, I don't have much on it on the internet, but pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna get into it's a charity event. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Man, there's just so much different cricket right now that if I go to like Willow TV, I have it here. I could watch it here, and then I also have New Zealand women. You have all of these World Championship of Legends. It's just like old fogies playing. And I mean, there's just so many different types of fixtures that it's hard to focus in on one specific thing. Because then I could watch the T20 Blast. I don't really watch it. I watch 100. And then the thing I have to watch is Major League Cricket. So all my energy is right now is going into Major League Cricket. There's no way I can cover this faithfully and then cover all the other stuff. There's just so much stuff to cover. That looks cool. T20 Blast. And then the 100. I really like the 100. I don't want to miss the 100. I'm going to sacrifice everything for Major League Cricket and the 100. That's what I'm going to do. So we're going to go over Reddit posts. We're going to go over the Twitter. But I have some articles I'm going to read. I'm just going to check with Harsh if he's coming here. Are you coming? Okay. So first thing I want to get into is this article right here. Oh, I was going to ask him, and I can't do that now. So wait another second. But yeah, we could check out the Major League Cricket website here. You could buy tickets, but the only problem is that I don't live in Texas or Morrisville. Let me show you. People think that if you live in the United States, that you can easily go to these games. But let me show you where the first. This is Morrisville, North Carolina. It's in the middle of nowhere. You see, there's no big cities next to this place in Morrisville. It's absolutely in the middle of nowhere. And that's okay. It wasn't meant to be a big place like that. I guess it's close to Raleigh, but whatever. So I could drive there. It's actually probably closer than New York, but I just took a big ass trip. To New York. So I don't know. That's 4 hours, 4.5 hours to watch a cricket game. I already drove to New York 4.5 hours. So I don't know if I'd want to go to that. And then the other one would be Grand Prairie, Texas. I mean, this is hella far away. Boom, that's 20 hours. So there's no way I'm going there. I'm not rich, so I don't have a plane ticket or nothing. So that's going to be really hard to get to Grand Prairie, Texas. That's right in the middle of the country right there. And that's a great place. I'm not dissing Texas at all. I love Texas, but it would just be very hard for me to get to go there. So yeah, I'm starting. All right. So I don't have Harsh here, but I'm just going to go off anyway and just do this article regardless. Okay. People have been asking me, people want to know, when will cricket be the main sport in the country? I want you to take a look at this graph right here. What's one thing that you notice is not on this list right here? Can anyone put it in the text? What's one thing you do not notice on this list? This is Americans' favorite sport to watch. What is your favorite sport to watch? 41% of America said football. Now, I'm saying like football. I'm not saying football. I'm saying football. American football. 41%. That is gigantic. If you take the population of the United, that's over 100 million people that like football, and then 10% baseball, and then 9% basketball. Do you know how much money baseball and basketball make? A ton. And then below that, you have soccer, which is coming to fourth place. Do you know how much soccer had to do to come into fourth place in the United States of America? It had to work since 1994. From 1994 to 2024. That's 30 years? Yeah, 30 years. Soccer's been on a 30-year journey to reach up to 5%. That's huge. That's huge, 5%. And then ice hockey is 4%. When I grew up, ice hockey used to be number 4. Now it's number 5. And then you got auto racing and then all this other junk down here. Oh, I guess MMA is pretty cool. But these are more niche sports here. And then you have the major ball sports. So what's one sport missing from this list? I was going to ask Harsh, and he's not here. What is the one sport missing from this list? Could anybody write in the chat? Nope. Cricket. Cricket did not even register, did not even get an asterisk on this list. Maybe it's in other, 6% other. That could be rugby. Rugby didn't even show up here either. Rugby league didn't show up. Aussie rules football. I don't expect those to show up. But those are probably in better shape than cricket here. You have volleyball, gymnastics, boxing, wrestling, track and field, fishing. So you have cricket probably way down here. So when you guys ask me, like, when is cricket going to be the main sport of the country? Never. It's not going. 41% is American football. And you know how football is ingrained into the culture. It's part of schools. So when you go to school, like, they have a football team that's part of the school. It's part of the community. And you're not gonna surpass that easily. So stop asking when cricket's going to be the most popular sport of the country. What we want to aim for with cricket is to be 1%. We want 1%, just one. That would be a huge accomplishment. Because look at soccer is the world sport. It has the most money. We have an incredibly profitable soccer league called Major League Soccer, and it's at 5%. And that's huge. That's huge because in 1994, when the World Cup came, 1994, it was at 0. Nobody knew what soccer was. Nobody knew what soccer was. So I think this World Cup will help. Pero, like, more importantly, the Olympics, to get cricket up to that 1%. Not in 2028. I'm talking about 2054 or something. To get to like 1 or 2%, it could happen. And when that happens, that's hella great. Yeah, green card immigrants probably don't feel American enough to vote cricket in this list. I mean, I don't know how they get to voting for this. If this is, I mean, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. There's a lot of Americans, and I'm sure there's immigrants that vote for soccer. My wife would say soccer. I know a lot of American kids, though, born and raised in the United States, that would have said soccer too. So when will cricket take over when South African Asians outbreed everyone else? Yeah. I mean, we could take a look at Indian Americans or South Asian Americans, like what percent they are of the country. That's the languages. I am all for Indians coming here. Okay. So if you look at the major metropolitan areas, this is just Indian Americans in New York. This is why New Jersey was chosen for the World Cup venue. It's 3.5%. But if you look at like the rates of Latinos in Texas, in New Mexico, it's like 50%, bro. It's like 60%. It's sometimes like the well beyond majority. Now, I am all for our new Indian cricket overlords. I'm totally down with it because I think we could learn a lot from Indian Americans. I like how they had their family structure. But like the biggest percentage overall is San Jose, San Francisco, and that's just 5%. That's nothing, to be honest. That is nothing. So I'm going to go back to my slide here. Yeah. In which team Aaron Jones? Okay, I'm going to get to that in a hot minute. Okay, this is a list from a Gallup poll. And so Gallup made this. They do the same presidential polling, and it's fairly accurate. It's fairly accurate. I'll give you the link to it. Let me give you the link. I see lists like 25% Indians feel depressed. I am like, yo, no one asked me, Bish. How can you say this? Yeah, I know. Nobody asked me. I see these these presidential polls that say like 30 to 40-year-olds say they like Joe Biden. I'm like, I didn't get asked that. I don't. Anyway, it's okay. Whatever you think. Okay, I gotta make room for this guy's big face. Okay. Do you think at this moment cricket is more popular than
Hi, am
rugby
I
union
in?
in the USA? That's a good question. That's a good question. Hold on, Harsh. No. Now, this is a question. Rugby union is more like nativized in this country, where it's like part of colleges more. It's part like more people can see that and go, "That's rugby. I know what rugby is." Um, there's more like Native Americans playing rugby, where there's very, very few Native Americans playing cricket. So I don't know. If you take out the expat population, then rugby union's way, way bigger, which is not big at all, but it's way, way bigger. Harsh, what sport is missing from this list? Quick, you got 10 seconds.
I can't see that.
You can't see it?
Nope.
You can't see me? You can't see my screen?
I can see you, but I can't see the list. Let me see.
You can't see
Football,
me?
baseball, basketball, soccer, ice hockey. What is auto racing?
Auto. Oh, man. You want to be a cowboy? You want to be a cowboy and you
Sorry.
don't know about no auto racing?
Okay.
You don't know about no auto racing, man?
Ice skating, tennis, golf, MMA, volleyball, gymnastic, boxing, wrestling,
Woo.
track and field. I don't see. Howdy, folks.
That's
I don't
hello,
see
it's
no
Tyler.
blitzball.
You don't see no baseball here. You don't see no slam
No,
ball.
I don't see no softball.
No softball here. Oh, that's a good point too. There ain't no softball here, and also there's no there's no cricket.
And there's no cricket. That's it.
There's no cricket.
How do I
We
miss
should
that?
talk about that in a minute. Yeah, I see a lot of female comments in rugby. Yeah, there's a lot of females that play rugby, and I really like that sport for my daughter, but she doesn't like sports, so I can't force her into it. Maybe she'll be a commentator one day. But what we were talking about, and I'm going to move on to the next slide in a hot minute. To cricket, just to get up to 1% would be a huge, awesome get. Would be a huge accomplishment. We're not going to get to 41% ever. That's not happening. So when people say, when is cricket going to be the most popular sport in America? Don't ask me that, because it's going to be never. Never. Look at football is at 41%.
Maybe after World War III.
Yeah. But like you could be part of the 41% and still watch baseball, basketball, ice hockey. So growing up, I would watch all four. American football, baseball, basketball, and ice hockey. Americans' favorite sport to watch by age group. You have football. Look at it. It kind of goes down here, but as you get older, it's more football. And then if you look at the youth here, soccer is at a higher 8%. If you look at the old folks, they don't like soccer. Soccer sucks. No, I'm sorry. I like soccer. But you see kind of things change, because it's 26% other sports here. But as you get older, it's more of the more traditional sports. So cricket has to focus on the youth, the youths.
Yeah, but the list looks like it says December 1, 2023. So I don't know.
That's
I don't know
recent.
what's. Yeah. I don't
That's
know what
recent,
about the
man.
World Cup.
Okay, yeah. So it's missing the World Cup.
Yes.
It's missing that World Cup bump.
I'd say like 0.5%. It grows.
25%?
No, 0.5%.
Okay, 0.5%. Okay, that's huge. Like 25%. Like, man, you're like these other
25%. 25% never. Never.
Yeah, that would be gigantic. That would be delusional. But 0.5% would be kind of high too. I'd say 0.01%, but I'm always conservative in my viewpoints. So yeah, other sports is getting higher on that list. So that's good for us. That's good for us. And then football, you want to try to take football off that list, but look at how much football is better than the next two sports, baseball and basketball. It's just there's no comparison. There's no comparison. And these are the top three sports in the country. Basketball, baseball, and American football. 1% is a lot. 1% would be gigantic. What's up,
0.5.
Roland Up? Man, we got 20 people here today.
Jay, can you give me 10 minutes? 5 minutes?
Yeah, I'll give you 5 minutes.
Okay.
I'm gonna start counting right now. I'm gonna get a timer on.
Okay.
Can someone put a timer?
I was having a dinner. I just need.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Eating's more
Yeah,
important.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Yeah, no worries,
Yeah.
no worries.
Yeah, I'm big. I'm fat.
he's a good weight. He's a good weight. He could beat me up. Make sure to check out Crick Brawl, USA's ultimate fantasy cricket app. I'm not getting paid to mention this at all, but this looks cool. They're gonna launch soon, and you could I don't know what you could do with this, but it looks kind of cool. Let me go back to the first thing. Jim B says, soccer interesting with the age breakdown. Peak now and maybe a peak from the late 70s, NASL. No, don't. Nobody's calling me right now. And maybe a peak from the late 70s, and that still remains with me. Yeah, so there used to be a league in the 70s. We tried to make a soccer league in the 70s. It didn't really work out. I don't know. I think it's all newer fans, maybe some older fans that like soccer, but I think I see I work at a school with young people and I see soccer jerseys the most. And it's a bilingual school, heavily Hispanic school, but still. One question, are big baseball stadiums have big field enough to host cricket? The problem with a baseball field is the problem with cricket in the United States is this, is that you have to make the field you have this. Okay, you can't get. Oh no. let me do that again. You can't get rid of that infield dirt. Even when they play American football, they can't get rid of this. They'll play American football games here. Let me show you. They still can't get rid of it. It doesn't look bad. Let me show you what that looks like.
Is this Philadelphia?
Yeah. So you can see sometimes they play football on a baseball field like this, but it doesn't look that bad. It actually looks kind of cool. It's but they still can't get rid of that dirt. But nobody thinks that this is cool. This looks like crap. This does not look good. Tell me that looks good. Lie to me.
That looks horrible.
It looks absolutely awful.
Yeah.
Can you say something more about that? Because I got to check the staff Discord thing.
Yeah. The last live stream we were watching cricket happening in baseball ground is the dumbest shit I ever watched. Really, what was happening, bro? Okay.
Yeah.
Do I have to say anything else? Yeah, 127897.
18977. Okay. This is what rank cricket stands in USA. Well,
15.
It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21st would be the highest it could be. Probably the 30th or 40th biggest sport in the country. Because then you don't even see like lacrosse on this list. And for me personally, I would feel more comfortable having United States and Canada on the list, like together. I don't know why.
Yes.
I just feel like we're just too ingrained in each other's sports cultures that it would make more sense to use United States and Canada together. We got to have our little brothers with us, just like I have my little brother with me or my sobrino. This is a harsh. Howdy Cowboys is harsh here.
Howdy.
Howdy. He wants to be American, and I'm showing him the way. Don't show fantasy apps. Well, I'm gonna get paid eventually. They're gonna see this video and then pay me.
Sponsor.
Aren't Americans not concerned that American football isn't a global sport? I mean, what's the fun of a sport when it doesn't have a World Cup? You don't understand America and its isolationist attitudes, especially during
Yes.
World War II. Americans, only 1/5 of Americans have passports. Most Americans have never even left their state, let alone the country, and they don't care. Why would you care? You care more about your city. Like when there was a World Baseball Classic, a lot of the American players were like, "Why am I going to play at an international baseball competition? Like, why? I'm gonna worry about my domestic team right now. I play for my domestic team. That's the team that gives me money. That's the team that pays me. If you had American football players playing internationally, you'd be like, oh my God, that's like Aaron Rodgers. Oh, please don't get hurt. Please don't get hurt because he plays on my team. Like I wouldn't want him to get hurt. He plays on my fantasy team, on my team, and he's playing this nothing international match. Who cares? Americans don't care about international stuff like that. Unless it's a sport that we're dominating in, that we don't know about, like women's soccer or cricket now. And if we win, I guess we will care. But if it's a sport that's like uniquely American, we probably wouldn't care that much. So there's that.
Yeah, I was about to answer this question. Yeah, Americans don't care. Yeah, they don't. I mean, it's America, so.
It's America. We're a big country.
Yeah, like
we're a big country.
Yeah, you make a ton of money doing American football. I think it's the number one sports generating money, right?
Mm-hmm.
NFL makes the most money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So why would they even care about internationally? Like,
right. Why would we care?
I think NFL makes the most money, I guess.
Yes, absolutely.
Yep. Yes. So yeah, it's the American way.
If you look at the by total revenue, I don't know why it's in this squiggly mark. I don't know what that is. They should change it with dollar signs. But anyway, you see number 1, USA. NFL. Number 2, USA and Canada. Number 3, USA and Canada. The Premier League, whatever that is. And then number 5, hockey. So we got 4 out of the 5 top leagues in the world are American leagues.
Yes.
And yeah, basketball is international. Baseball is kind of international. Hockey is definitely international, but American football, I mean, there's a league in Mexico. It's kind of getting international, but it just takes so much equipment to play. You need helmets, you need pads, you need a stadium, you need a big field. So that's kind of hard. Yeah, I didn't think of older fans. Yeah, for sure. But let's look on this list, Jim, and see how far we have to go to see Major League Soccer. Harsh, what number do you think Major League Soccer is on this list?
I would say in the top 10.
Top 10? Oh my, that would be huge.
I mean, you said that soccer is doing good.
Oh, it is top 10. Holy crappers.
It is the number 10.
Number 10 is Major League Soccer that didn't exist until 1996 or something. That was struggling. 1996. I remember watching Major League Soccer when it was horrible. They had different rules. Like we had different rules in regular soccer because we didn't want to be like the Europeans, and like in an overtime, it was automatic like shootout, but it was like different than the regular shootouts. You had to like dribble it from half court, and then it was crazy. So yes, Major League Soccer is number 10. It's only beaten by England, Spain, Germany, Italy, and France. Damn, that is crazy.
Yeah, there is also one of the reasons because Messi is playing for Miami team and all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I mean,
that's
that's a
why.
ton of money, and I don't
Yeah,
see
if you're being big players, it will grow. That's the thing.
Indian Premier League's number 3 or 13 on
Yeah,
the list.
13. It's not bad. I
No,
mean,
because they're doing
yeah.
overall revenue. If we did it like this, if we do it revenue per match, okay, it's number 3.
No, it's still 13.
No, but look, it's number 3. If we do revenue per match,
Damn, that's a lot.
yeah. Look at how American football dwarfs that though.
Yeah,
Revenue per match. You're
still
not
the
gonna beat
richest.
that big. That's a gigantic monster, dude.
So what's that? $63,000?
Yeah. So it makes $63 million.
Or
$63 million per match.
damn, that's a lot.
Yeah. And look at how many matches there are, 285. In Indian Premier League, there's only 74.
Yes, if they go 285, I think they'll be a close to NFL.
Yeah, so Indian Premier
Yeah,
League needs to boost up their matches. Stop worrying about international cricket.
yeah,
That's what
that's
I
the
would
thing.
say as an American. I obviously love international cricket, but drawing parallel of India sports to American leagues. Yeah, PKL, ISL. Yeah,
Yeah,
Indian Soccer League, Indian Super League.
I would say like if you compare dollar with rupees, India makes a great amount of money. I mean, they're in the number three. It's not bad. So you check the staff chat in Discord. What are they talking about? I gotta see.
Yeah, let me know how it could help, dude. I'm stuck in a live
Chat.
stream right now. I don't want to give this up. Squarefield
Hey
will
guys,
also work
I
in
am.
cricket. Yeah, that's a big problem with America, though, is the stadiums. Like, you can't convert a baseball field into a cricket field. It doesn't work with the dirt, or you'd have to find some way to get new grass on there. And we know how hard it is, like how specific cricket stadiums are. You can't just take them and then replace them, and like you could do that with some stadiums have basketball and then hockey underneath it, and you could like replace all the stuff. Like you couldn't do that with cricket because it needs to stay the same. The surface really matters a lot. So yeah, the dimensions aren't ideal either, says Jib. Like they're not when you try it the other way around. It has to be uniquely cricket field. If you like, let's say you have a cricket field and then you also have Aussie rules, like that causes a problem too, because they're like the Aussie rules players are going to dig up on the field and it's just going to get messed up. It's really hard. Not a baseball field like if ICC decides to buy a baseball stadium, and they could redo it like they did with Grand Prairie Stadium, because Grand Prairie Stadium used to be a baseball field. They had to completely tear it up and then turn it into a cricket field.
Yeah, they
That's
made the
what you
whole
would have to
stadium again.
do.
Yes.
That's what you would have to
S-
do. But
So I would say that you can't play cricket in baseball field, but I think you can play baseball in cricket field, right?
yes,
Yes.
but the infield would look like crap though, because you need that
But
to
yeah,
be dirt.
it can still happen because you
It
don't
could
have to
still
hit in the
happen,
back.
but you'd have to like, yeah,
You don't
yeah,
hit in the back in baseball, right?
right,
Yeah. Yeah. So you can do the thing that we were watching last live stream,
right.
the Australian ground. Yeah, that would be stupid.
This is a Grand Prairie Stadium. It used
Yeah,
to be a
before
baseball field. The Air Hogs. You can see that looks like Grand Prairie right there.
I love the stadium.
Yeah, it's great
I love this.
stadium. Great
Yeah,
stadium.
they have to increase the seats. Seven
Yes,
thousand is not great.
but baby steps. I'm fine with it. Like I don't. Yeah, baby steps. But they had to completely completely take the crap out of it
Yes,
and build
I saw.
a
I saw the video.
yeah. So that's hard to do,
That
for
must
sure.
that must have cost him like a lot of money.
Yeah. If we
It
look at
happened
the
because of MLC. It happened
because of
because of
MLC,
MLC.
yeah, right,
Yes.
exactly.
Yes.
So if we look, we have other leagues too. Basketball, our women's leagues probably make more money than a lot of other countries too. So, but you see, Canada is uniquely tied to United States in a lot of these leagues. We're tied with Canada. We can't get rid of Canada. Um,
I think Canada is the best neighboring country.
oh God, I love Canada. I have such a
Yeah.
love for Canada. I went
I
there
mean,
so
there is.
much.
Yes. Like USA and Canada are really good friends.
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
if you see my neighbors, I don't want to comment.
yeah. Let me show you where I grew up.
So you grew up in Canada?
No, I grew up right next to Canada.
Yeah.
I grew
Detroit.
up like right here, and this is Canada.
Detroit.
So we would just
Why?
hop over the border. Here, this is Detroit,
Detroit, Ohio?
Detroit, Michigan. This is Ohio right here.
No,
This is Detroit,
Michigan.
Michigan. Yeah.
Cleveland. Yeah, that's Cleveland. It's not far.
So the drinking age in Canada was 19. So when you were like
Mhm.
19 and 20, you couldn't drink in the United States, but you can go to Canada and drink. And so we would go.
Yeah.
I don't drink anymore. I don't
S-
recommend drinking alcohol, but that's
So,
something I
Joey,
did.
I want to ask this question. Do you guys need passport to go Canada? No, right? No?
No. Now
Yeah.
I went before 9/11. Okay, this is before 9/11. You didn't even really need an ID.
Okay.
Like sometimes you can get by, like they wouldn't even check your ID.
That's
Now they
amazing.
check for sure. But
Yeah. I don't think you
yeah,
need passport still.
you would need a passport. I don't think I would need a passport. No.
Yeah.
Or you could
The
go with like a
American guy don't
green
need a
card.
passport.
Yeah,
Yes.
if you had an American visa, that would probably be good enough to get to Canada. But Canada's being strict right now. I don't like what Canada's turning into. I miss the old Canada.
Canada is. Yeah, I miss the old Canada
Yeah.
too. Amazing.
Yes,
I want to
Guy
go
Fawkes
back.
says another sport missing from that list is lacrosse, which is the national sport of Canada. And growing up in Michigan, like lacrosse is huge. That's a sport invented in America by indigenous, like the Haudenosaunee Haudenosaunee people. It's only big in Long Island, New York, Baltimore, and maybe Denver, Colorado. It's the national sport of Canada,
Yeah.
lacrosse. And do you know what I'm talking about?
What?
Lacrosse?
No, I have no
You
idea
don't
what
know
you're talking about.
lacrosse? Oh God,
I have no idea, sir.
lacrosse, dude. Lacrosse.
We wrap up week 4 with 4 of this.
No, I'm not gonna get in trouble. Don't
Looks
worry.
like ice hockey.
It's kind of like
Not
ice
in ice.
hockey, soccer with
Yeah,
sticks.
I get it. I
Yeah,
understand. It's
it's
basically soccer with sticks.
yeah. Soccer
Yeah,
copied lacrosse.
it
That's the
looks
problem.
like it. I
Yeah,
get
and
the
there's
point. And you can call it hockey too, like normal
it's not.
hockey. Do you guys play normal hockey? No, do you guys
Yeah,
play
we don't
normal
play.
hockey?
No, ice
Because it's
hockey.
our national sports. No,
Yeah,
no, normal hockey is our national sport.
field hockey. Yeah, that's a
We
girl
played on,
sport.
yeah, field hockey or whatever you say, but
That's a
that's
sport girls
hockey.
play. No, it's a
Yeah,
badass
it
sport.
was.
I'm not trying to make fun of you, but if you talk to an American and say like field hockey, they'll be like, "Oh, that's a girl sport."
Damn.
But I know hockey now. It's cool. I'm totally down with
Yeah,
hockey.
I love
Field
hockey.
hockey, right? With the
This looks like hockey.
sticks.
Yeah, everything, and then you got save the goal, and the other guys are trying to goal. That's it.
Yeah, field hockey's badass. Thanks, Rolling Duck. I appreciate it. I had to squeeze that video out. It didn't feel good. What are the challenges to grow cricket in the USA? The national governing body, people like wanting to watch cricket, lots of stuff.
Below TV.
Yep, TV,
Uh, the
getting
most
it into
votes.
colleges. Money,
Money.
yes, we have money in cricket compared to Major League Rugby. I mean,
Yes.
compared at the start of Major League Soccer, cricket has way more money, way more money. The problem is international cricket and how domestic competitions are started. It's such a small season, you know.
Yeah, but still, I think it's
I do really do.
only few years. Yeah, it's going to be the second season of MLC. Like, what more you can expect?
Well, I want there to be like a real season. It's more of like a tournament, like this long. Okay, I want to watch games in Washington D.C.
Yeah, that will happen when MLC grows. You have to,
Yeah.
you have to pay the money, build stadiums in every place, and all that. So
I
I
think that
I know that
ICC
they're
being
building that.
having it as an Olympic sport, cricket as an Olympic sport will be huge.
Yes,
Will
yes,
be
it
huge.
will be. I think yeah. Even the real Native American, the thing you people talk about, they will be interested in this too. What is Miss
Yeah.
Shara to 996?
So this is what I mean. In 1996, there's Major League Soccer. We didn't want to
Yes.
copy European soccer, so we made our own rules. This is a shootout. This is what a shootout used to look like in Major League Soccer. You would start way
Oh.
further back. They don't do. This is like a
Yeah,
hockey
they just
shootout.
I
See,
love this. I love this
oh,
one.
this is awesome.
So they do penalty in soccer.
They do.
Penalty.
The
So they
penalties
just
are way different in FIFA soccer. In FIFA soccer, you shoot. You don't move. You don't move like this. This involves more
yeah, you
skill.
just shoot.
Oh, I freaking
Yes.
love this. There was no ties allowed. So if the game was tied, you'd have to do a shootout. That's
Yeah,
freaking
that's
awesome. We don't
lovely.
like ties. Ties like kissing your sister.
That is amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, no ties,
What?
dude. No
No.
ties.
Oh my god. The hell you just said?
Ties are the worst thing ever in soccer, at least.
What? Okay.
Now, a tie in like Test cricket would be like freaking amazing because it'd be so hard to do. A tie in American football, I kind of
I
like
love the
because
ties.
yeah. So if you understand American culture, like that was the thinking in early Major League Soccer. Like we're not gonna just copy it; we're gonna change it for American tastes. And
I
so
love
I'm
that.
surprised they don't do more stuff in cricket to like make it more Americanized. But
I
do you
don't know
think IPL and
what
other
can
leagues
you
should move
change
away
it.
from the franchise system and get a club pyramid system like English football? Yes. Yes, I do.
That will happen when BCCI wants to do that.
Mhm. I don't think that will happen, but I really like
Yes,
the
I don't
English.
think that will happen.
I really
But
like the English
it's
football pyramid system.
it's the thing that separates cricket and football too. Like you have to be unique, right?
Yeah, I love the way English football is soccer football. I love the way English Association football is organized. I freaking love
English
that
soccer.
pyramid. Yes,
English soccer.
I'll go Association football. That's the best. It's played in college,
English
but
play.
mainly that lacrosse.
Mississippi.
Mississippi, Mississippi. If IPL would have been in America, it would have been in 300 matches. Yeah, hell yeah, because we're gonna make that money, bitches. Like Americans would be like, I don't care if USA plays internationally. Like, I don't care. We're making money right here. Is there any delay on the
Is
stream?
what
I
it.
don't know. I don't know. Is it
Let me
harsh
check.
bothering you? Does it bother you that
No.
harsh is here? Because I'd kick him off.
Damn.
I'm just
That's
messing with
brutal.
you, dude. I just messing with you.
I hate that.
The-
Let me check. Let me check. What are you doing right now? New World Cricket. Am I on? Howdy, fella.
Detroit, what? Great Lakes.
I
Oh
think we're
yeah,
fine.
Great Lakes. I'm right here. You someone's from Michigan because it could show you on their hand where they are in Michigan. I have arthritis, so my hands hurt. Okay. Do you
So
think
we're
people are
doing fine.
maybe, but USA has the most money. I'd like to see people focus more on Nepal too, and maybe Europe and Canada. Yeah,
Yo,
lacrosse is cool. I'm not watching Lanka Premier League. Yeah, it's exactly like hockey. I do love this. Yeah. Oh, they tried it for UK Minor Cup competitions. Oh, really? Hell yeah! They should mix it up because it's more skill than just a shot. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not knowledgeable enough. Yet I love I love English association football model. That's the best ever. It's
How
so
can you love that?
yeah. I'm making a video right now. I'm gonna cut this up and to put it into stuff. So we're gonna go into our second topic here.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh yeah,
Uh, why
we did
Satya?
that one
I'm
already.
going to do
Okay.
that.
Okay. So who owns Major League Cricket? We were talking about that. Like, who are the major owners of Major League Cricket? And
I told you, Microsoft chairman.
Satya Nadella,
Yeah,
Adobe chairman Shantanu Narayan.
Shantanu. Joy, just say
Shantanu.
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 Shantanu. Yeah, that's better.
Shantanu. Okay, so the first
And Shantanu and Narayan.
Narayan. Shantanu Narayan.
Yeah. Yes.
ATM founder Vijay Shekhar Sharma.
Vijay Shekhar.
Shekhar.
Just say Vijay.
Vijay.
Yeah,
Vijay
that's
J.
better.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Rocket.
these are all Indian Americans. Yeah.
Woo! All Americans, really.
Indian Americans.
Yes. And then so who owns the teams? So you have Los Angeles Knight Riders owned by
It's Shah
Knight
Rukh
Riders.
Khan, the biggest Bollywood star.
Yeah.
And
But
then Mukesh
okay,
Ambani, we all know that.
you have San Francisco Unicorns, Seattle Orcas, and Washington Freedom that are not owned by IPL teams, but they're
Yes.
still owned by Indian Americans. So
I mean, they're American, right?
they're Americans, yeah. But we need to get more
Yes.
like I hate that word like diversity, but we need to like diversify, get more different heritages.
Get more white guys.
No, I don't care if it's a Caribbean guy. I don't care if it's a South African guy. I don't care if it's a guy from Kenya.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care, but just
So how much money do you need to own a MLC team?
yeah, that's a good question.
What do you think? Yeah. Because it's not going to be a lot.
No, I mean
I think
billions.
I mean, I don't want to say, but do you think John Boy can own a team?
Oh yeah, probably not. No,
Because he is rich, right? He's still rich. He
you
has
know
a
what?
YouTube channel.
I bet
He
he's
has
got money, but
subscribers.
but he might have it invested in other stuff. He might
Yes,
have
I
it
get it.
invested into his company. It's probably not might be liquidated. Like he doesn't have liquid assets to put into like Major League Cricket. He's
I
doing great
understand.
work. We appreciate him. Him having an MLC team would immediately make it like the favorite team of Major League Cricket.
Yeah. The
He should
Phil
eventually.
Delphins.
Maybe in like 10 years, we should get on him right now. Like, okay, get an MLC team in like 10
Yes.
years. Or we start
Yeah.
the conversation.
Because if there is a white guy who is more interested in cricket than you is John Boy.
He's Irish white, so that's a little different.
I mean, he's white. He's
He's
American.
Jimmy
He has the
O'Brien.
American accent. Yeah, Jimmy O'Brien, American accent,
You
lives
could
in New
see
York. So yeah,
you could see the mixedness.
that's
He looks like a
okay.
Irish guy.
That's I'm not gonna do that.
He looks Irish. Okay,
He looks too white. You trying to
he
say
doesn't
that?
look white. He looks Irish.
Okay, Irish or white. Anyways,
So
I gotta say.
the problem with okay, let me read some of these comments here. I just found out Texas Super King is partly owned by Ross Perot's son. Very interesting. Oh, Ross Perot. Do you know
Who
who
is
Ross?
Ross Perot? No. Who is he?
Okay. Okay. So in 1992, there was a presidential election. And so
Okay.
there's these two main guys here, these jokers. They both suck.
Yeah. Don't tell the second guy name.
George
That's
H.W. Bush right there. So
yeah.
there's two main parties, but there was this third independent guy named Ross Perot, and he got a ton of
Yeah.
votes. He got almost 20% of the votes. And so he was just this like independent like business guy. You go, vote for me, I'm Ross Perot. He had like commercials and stuff. I remember this as a
Yeah.
kid. This is
I
in
get it.
1992. And so he didn't win any electoral votes, but he took 20 million votes. So he was, he's well known.
That's a lot.
That's a ton, dude. That's a ton.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I love having a third choice. So
is this after 9/11 or before 9/11?
no, this is well before 9/11, and he ran again the next election.
So I think Bush win this, right?
No,
96.
Clinton won these. Bush won in 88. That's Bush Senior won in 88, and then he won.
Who
Bush Junior won in 2000
was the president in
during 9/11.
2001?
Bush
Yeah.
Junior. Bush Junior. Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
was talking about Bush Jr. Yeah, the
Yeah,
guy who
yeah.
was the meme.
He was the president. He invented the internet, Al Gore. I'm joking. Okay, so yeah. And you can see he didn't win the majority of the votes, but he won the electoral college. Anyway, we're getting into politics.
Stupid.
Stupid. And so expansion plans.
English competitions.
MLC franchises cost millions. I don't think John Boy has millions lying around. Maybe Mr. Beast. Yeah, Mr. Beast could.
Yeah,
Beast
Mr. Beast could.
Mr. Beast could for sure, dude. He'd probably just be like, "Oh, here's a briefcase full of like $5 million. Go buy it."
I mean, it's not that cheap.
Let me write Mr. Beast right now on Twitter, and ask him. Can I do that right now?
Yeah, you can do that. Do it.
Okay. How do I go here? Okay, I'm on. Do I type in Mr. Beast?
Yes, I can see that. Just
Okay.
add Mr. Eat. What? Look, Joey, Steve
What do
Smith
I
has
do?
become the Washington Freedom Captain. That's stupid. No, just
So-
go on tweet. Just go on tweet. Yeah.
Where's
Just
that?
Say post. Yeah, tap post. Tap post. Yeah,
Can you give me
go post. Yeah,
5
and then
million
write and then post.
to buy a major?
MLC team. No, he. Okay, that's better. MLC team in the United States. It would be a huge service to developing cricket in the States. That's amazing. Just
Okay,
consider.
I'm writing him right now.
Yeah,
And
do
then
it.
do I put a
We're gonna
smiley
retweet.
face?
No,
Post
just do it.
I just posted.
We have to retweet this, guys. Whoever used Twitter, Joey, post your Twitter link on the chat.
I don't know what that means. Okay.
Yeah, you're at the rate. Joseph, whatever that is. Just post it. Copy it and post it on the chat and in the
So-
Discord. If you
So I wrote him.
replies,
Okay, this
it
one.
will be on. Yeah, that's it.
And I pin it.
Pin it. Yes, pin. Damn, that's amazing.
Okay.
There you go.
Cool. Yeah, lots of stuff. I don't ever go on Twitter because they have like politics randomly pop up and like, oh no.
Yeah, I hate that.
I can't
hate that too.
do that. Oh, please don't suck me in. I'll be something totally innocent and not be watching like like, just something I don't want to watch. I don't want to think poorly about anybody, I don't like fighting. I don't want to fight.
Twitter has the anything you can show type of thing, so you can see anything in Twitter. I mean anything.
Yeah, anything. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
both sides are they just need to get slapped. I want to put them in a list of
that's
just slap
stupid.
them all.
Stupid.
Stupid. The way to Americanize cricket is for the USA to host test matches once USA gets test status, but only one test at a time. Oh man. Oh man. If USA has a test match, I am gonna like quit my job and just breathe it in.
We finally did it.
Oh my god. Wow, I got lightheaded thinking about a USA test match.
Americans
Whoa.
are too impatient for test match.
No, we're not, dude.
I don't think so.
We're not.
I don't think so.
We're not too impatient. Let me show you. I get where you're coming from, MZ. I get where you're coming from. That I would. That's something I would have said too, and it's true to an extent. But look at the schedule for baseball. Gotta look up the Tigers. Dang it. Come on, give me what I want. Okay. I gotta look this up real quick. Look at the schedule for baseball in 2024. Okay, look at that. Game. There's Americans that will go to every single game. Okay, that's like a test match. That's 5 games in a row. Like you'll play the same team. You know, for example, we'll play Texas 4 games in a row. Texas. Kansas City, you'll play 3 games, 4 games, sometimes 5 games in a row. And that takes a lot of patience. You can see here, there's a stretch from like the 11th until the 19th. There's a game every single day. And so I think test cricket, in my opinion, is the closest to baseball because they play every single day.
Yes.
That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, I was watching John Boy's video too. John Boy's and Umpire Nate. Do you know Umpire Nate?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the guy who does big innings.
Oh yeah, Nate. Yeah.
Yeah, so he was
Great
talking
guy.
about that. Like the test cricket is really similar to.
Yeah, I
People
agree.
say that. Yeah, people say that T20 is baseball because you're hitting every ball. It's not like that. Yeah, you don't hit every ball a home run. That's stupid.
Test cricket. When I
Yeah.
really sat down and listened to my first test and watched and listened, I'm like, this is so much like baseball, dude. This is so much like baseball. Yeah, they have 7-game series, so you need a lot of like patience. So like in the playoffs, baseball will play a 7-game series, best of 7. So you have to win 4 out of 7 games, and then you advance to the next level. Cricket plays 1 game in T20. It's too fast. I don't like it. I mean, I love it.
Yes.
I love it, but
Some people
I need
love it.
test
Some
cricket
people hate it.
too.
Yeah.
Test cricket feels more like American baseball to me. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Miami Marlins, no opinions on it at all. I have no idea. I don't follow American sports. I try to get away from that stuff just because of the politics in the country, and that's why I'm following cricket. I like the San Francisco Unicorns. I like
Seattle.
Yeah, I like Seattle. Washington Freedom's like, man. Test matches are
Washington
classic and
Freedom
market
is
for
my
niche
team.
Americans who don't. Yeah, I think Americans, dude. I was at the game in New York, and Americans will drop money on that.
Yes, you
They
said
were
that.
like, we're gonna go from this game, and we're gonna watch the Yankees, and then we'll come back, the next day. Like they were all for it. So Major League Cricket's expansion plans poses a threat to English competitions. Major League Cricket has announced ambitious new expansion plans for sport in the USA, but it causes a problem. It's got a 19-game season, and it'll expand to 34 games by 2025.
2025.
We have 6 franchises right now, and we're going to have 2 more in the near future, and then 2 more after that, coming to a total of 10 franchises. MLC has been fully legitimized by news that its matches have been awarded List A status by ICC. That's huge. It's always been intended to be a 10-team league, says MLC Chief Executive Vijay Srinivasan. Did I say that right? Srinivasan.
No.
Srinivasan?
Yeah, Srinivasan was right.
Srinivasan. Studies show that we are a big enough country with a big enough demographic to support 10 teams. We can support 30 teams. Come on. 30 teams. 10 teams, my ass. 30 or nothing. We had 19 games in our first season, 25 in our second. I think we'll get 34 the next year. Just gradually expanding. So you see Major League Cricket just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, way faster
It's getting
than
bigger.
Oh, it's getting big.
Major League Soccer.
Okay. The second season, this is going to cause some problems. The second season, this season, which starts at the end of the T20 World Cup, runs 23 days and overlaps with 100. The USA tournament next year will be significantly longer and start earlier. So if you were a player, would you choose to go to Major League Cricket or would you choose to go to the 100? Dude, I'm going to Major League Cricket. I'm going to America, baby. I'm going to Disneyland.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I'm definitely choosing MLC.
Oh, yeah. They probably pay
Who
better.
choose the 100?
Yeah.
Even the T20
Ultimately, for us, our ideal calendar is to start much earlier in the late spring or early summer, Srinivasan said. We pushed the tournament back because of the T20 World Cup and the Indian Premier League ending in late May. I think our sweet spot would be to start in early June when we have the school holidays and go into July. And that would clash with a T20 Blast. So there's like the T20 Blast here, and then you have the 100 here. What the hell, man? That's the problem with international cricket. There's like so many competitions. There's 2 English competitions like back to back. Doesn't make sense. English cricket already has to adapt to sharing its summer with a competing league. Last year, Roy gave up his English contract so he could take a job with the LA Knight Riders. While Surrey's Sunil Narine skipped the county side's appearance on Blast Finals Day because it was also playing for LA. You're going to see a lot of it. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of this. And that happened with English players leaving the IPL early so they can go to the World Cup. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
It would also put increased pressure on the English game to decide whether or not to bring private investment to the 100. The 18 counties agreed it was the direction of travel for the game on 10 May, but there's frustration about the slow progress. MLC boasts a formidable array of investors, so many investors in Major League Cricket. MLC has already established a series of academies, minor league cricket system, local players. It is now working on developing more List A venues. Hell yeah. We feel like our role is to build the infrastructure for cricket in the USA. MLC is the means to the end. I think in 10 years from now, I think you'll see a very different landscape for cricket in the US. We'll have a very robust set of venues around the country. We'll have a home and away sort of format for Major League Cricket. Thank God. And we'll have a much larger pool of players. So, yeah.
Yeah, by looking at this, it look like that MLC runners should run USA cricket.
Yeah. It's actually run by an organization called ACE. And they are based in Australia.
But they're doing a better job.
Yeah. But yeah. It's American Cricket Enterprises. It's the name of the company.
Yes.
Right
American
here.
Cricket Enterprises, UAE.
And they announced that in 2020.
UCE.
Yeah, that was in 2020. American Cricket Enterprises.
I love that.
Yeah, so you can see all the funding here. But anyway, I don't want to get into that. I want to get into the players here. effing wealthy Indians in America working for cricket.
Yeah, you can say
So,
that.
okay, the rosters here. We're going to talk about the Major League Cricket rosters here. Let me know if you know any of these players. This is the Los Angeles Knight Riders right here, class of 2024. Who
I
can you
can
pick
name
out?
all of them.
Really?
Yeah, almost all of them. Look,
Who's
David Miller is not in Knight Riders, is he?
David Miller?
He
Right
was
there.
in Texas. He was in Texas. I think he changed his team. Maybe.
D Miller right there, baby. I check on
Yeah.
I check on Wikipedia, but you don't
He
like
might
the.
have changed his team. So I think you can change your team in MLC.
I'm not changing it. This is brand new.
So you see, Joy, you see that guy up from Nitish Kumar? Up. No, no, no. See Nitish Kumar in the right. In the in the right.
Where's
Yeah, and then
Nitish
up
Kumar?
him. Yeah, that's
This
Nitish
guy.
Kumar. Yeah.
This
So
guy.
I think his name is Joshua Tromp. He is a
Okay, yeah.
South African. Yeah, yeah. Matthew Tromp. Sorry, Matthew Tromp. He has a brother named Joshua Tromp. So he lives in South Africa, but I think he is a US citizen now. So he will be in the future USA team.
Oh,
Because
that's
I
cool.
watched that shit league you talked about, the US Premier League, which I paid
Mm,
$2 for. Yeah, and he was playing in that.
you got ripped off.
Yeah, I have the worst $2 I have ever paid.
So you have Ali Khan. You have Unmukt Chand. How is he
Sunil
gonna?
Naran.
Sunil Nareen. Yeah.
So
Uh,
I'll tell my possible 11. Do you wanna listen?
yes. Right here or here? Which
Yeah.
one?
So yeah, yeah. This one looks good. So opening Sunil Narine.
You're gonna have to try that again, mate. All right. While he's coming in, I see Monak Patel, Slim Shadley. Um, I forgot his name already. Um, Nitish Kumar, Ali Khan, Sunil Nareen, Andre Russell, for sure, and then David Miller. You have on the list right here. Jason Roy. I don't know. I'm not that knowledgeable. Where are you, Harsh? Where are you? Ay, Dios mío. Se me fue. Okay, so next we have the San Francisco Unicorns. Here, Super 8s loaded. Corey Anderson, big dude Corey Anderson is the captain of this team. And then you have some of the players here. Reptilian Pat Cummins is on the league, on the team. You got some of the guys right here. So here's some guys I can see: Corey Anderson, Pat Cummins, Josh Inglis. I don't know many people on this team, to be honest. Does anyone call out anyone from the San Francisco Unicorns? I'll come back to this team. I can't believe Corey Anderson's the captain, though. That kind of looks not stacked like other teams. Because Mumbai Indians, New York, New York, it looks way, way more stacked here. This is the class of 2024. You have Kyron Pollard, Nicholas Purin, Trent Bolt, Rashid Khan. Holy crap. Kagiso Rabada, Tim David, and DeWald Brevis. Just as the international retentions. And then domestic retentions, you have Steven Taylor. Oh, hell yeah. I love Steven Taylor. I freaking love Steven Taylor. Natush Kanjige and Monak Patel. Dude, this is a stacked team. Shayan Jahangir. He's really good too. He wasn't on the USA team, was he? Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was for sure. And then Isan Adil. So I think this is the most stacked team right here. Mumbai Indians, New York. They look really, really good. And then we have Seattle Orcas. Let me see who I know on this one. Quinton de Kock. Uh, Quinton de Kock. Henrich Klassen. Yeah, Harmeet Singh. Let's see if I got and Zaman Khan from Pakistan. They just let a bunch of Pakistani players get released so they could play for Major League Cricket. You have Harmeet Singh right here. Quinton de Kock. Oh, Aaron Jones. Yeah, they have Aaron Jones on the team now. This was a brand new. Shite. Aaron Jones. Jonesy. That makes Seattle Orcas like one of the most popular teams because they have Aaron Jones on it now. Yeah, I freaking love Aaron Jones so much. Thank you for giving me that game against Canada. I'll never forget that in my whole life. Washington Freedom looked pretty good. We have Ricky Ponting as coach, and we have Saurav Netravalkar. That's all we need. That's all we need is Saurav Netravalkar. Obis Bednar, he could play for USA. You have Stephen Smith from Australia and Travis Head. Rachin Ravindra. Marco Janssen. Lockie Ferguson. Andres House. Yeah. This looks like a pretty good team. Maybe like there's one or two people that might quit mid-season, but other than that, this looks like a really good team. Hell yeah. Especially with Sarv Netravalkar, man. I'm so happy to have him on the team. Maxi Pad is there too. Yeah. I don't like him. Texas Super Kings. Faf Duplessis, Milind Kumar, Mukamala. He's from the U19 team. I'm not seeing too many U19 team players here. Mitchell Satner, Marcus Stoinis. There you go. There you go. This looks like a pretty stacked team too. Look at Mukamala. He's so young. So young in that picture. It's kind of a shame we don't have more youth players on this team. And you can see here Cameron Stevenson, Faf Duplessis, Mohamed Mohsin. I don't know what this guy is. What's his name? It'd be cool if they could have like a mascot bat. But they did like a baseball night in Texas. Very smart idea. Very, very good idea to do that. So yeah, those are the rosters for Major League Cricket. Awesome. Yeah, and that's pretty much all I had on the rosters. I can go in each of the teams and check it out. Oh, let's see. Someone liked my post here. Hopefully we'll get that going here. Let me look up each of the teams here. Los Angeles Knight Riders. I think this might be the team to beat. I got to share my screen.
I apologize.
It's
Shit
fine.
happens. My PC just shut down.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was talking about possible 11.
Yep.
Can you touch the image?
Poor Unmukt Chand.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Got
I gotta
robbed.
share this part. Poor Unmukt Chand. Like
Yeah,
if you
because
were him, would you feel embarrassed to be like? Wouldn't you feel a
yes,
little bit embarrassed?
I would feel so embarrassed because I
Arsh.
played so good cricket. Yes, I'm saying it that I would be so embarrassed because I am playing in India. I am such a great
Yeah, I
star.
don't
I
know.
won the under 19 World Cup. I beat
WLT
Australia in a
20.
final. Okay, I have defeated Australia in a final, and then I play the IPL,
What's it
and then
called?
I
WLT 20. WLC.
WLC is about what is that? Yeah, Unmukt Chand defeated Australia in a final. That's a flex.
World Cricket League.
Is that a
No
video
idea.
game? Joey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got sidelined, dude. I feel really, really bad. Um,
Hello.
I feel really, really bad for him.
Can you
We
can you hear
got
me?
we can go Los Angeles Knight Riders. They look like a team to beat. Um, let's see if they post any information on them. Oh, that's fun,
Hello.
dude. Follow them. There's
Joey, can
Unmukt
you hear me?
Chand. Oh, he's getting ready for the.
It's a new sport, and hi, this is Unmukt Chand, and I'm so excited to be part of the second season of the Cognizant Major League Cricket.
I mean, it's a new sport, and I know the Americans love their sport, so it's a new game for them to get their heads around. It's a lot of fun.
Also, with the World Cup just happening right now, I think the whole craze for cricket has grown leaps and
Oh,
bounds.
you're not in
The
it.
World Cup's created an incredible buzz and incredible passion for the game. So you've seen the American team as well succeed and do incredibly well. So it was lovely to see that. It's a very passionate group of guys in our group, and I know each team has got a lot of firepower. So it should be a fun tournament to come down.
Can you hear me now?
About to
No, I can't hear you. Are you there?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you.
Yeah, you can hear me now.
All right, you gonna go over this thing?
Yeah, I was talking shit and you were not hearing. So I was saying, if I am Unmukt Chand, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Keep saying yes, yes, yes. because
Yes,
that feels
yes.
bad. Yeah. So I am saying that I am Unmukt Chand. I am such a great star. I have defeated Australia in a final. That's a flex. Yeah, the under 19 World Cup, Unmukt Chand defeated Australia in the final. That's a flex. And then you shoot an ad with guys like Virat Kohli, MS Dhoni, that you are the future superstar of India. You are going to be the great Unmukt Chand, and then you go play IPL. You faced one or two balls against Brett Lee. You got bowled in a very old-fashioned way, and then you disappeared. You disappears. You play cricket at the grassroots level again. You play Ranji till 2018. You said, it's not happening in India. Let's go to a different country. Let's go to USA. And then you go to USA. Shifting in the USA is also like so hard. So you go to USA and you got shifted, and then you play cricket for USA, and then you're not getting selected for the USA team. That's messed up.
That's very messed up.
Yeah, like that could be the most unluckiest guy ever in cricket.
Yeah, I know. Really, really, dude. It's very.
He
very-
was. Yeah, I saw Unmukt Chand ad in 2011, 2012 that he would be the future Indian superstar. He would be the future MS Dhoni. He would be the future Virat Kohli. He did nothing.
It's a shame.
Imagine beating Australia in a final and then,
Yeah. Well, that's. I feel bad for him. I feel really.
I feel bad for him too. Like he got robbed.
He got robbed, dude.
Yeah.
He got robbed. So who you got the starting 11?
Yeah. Because Unmukt Chand got robbed, I want him to open with Sully Naran. So
Uh-huh.
that would be my opening pair, and then we have great all-rounders in the team with Shakib Al Hasan and Andre Russell.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, my number 3 will always be Nitish Kumar because he is such a class, and he is a USA batsman.
Oh yeah.
So that's something. Nitish Kumar performed in this World Cup like amazing. He did a great job against South Africa. He was hitting sixes. He did a great job against the West Indies. He was hitting sixes. He played some bad shots and then he got out. Like no bowlers can get him out easily. He got out because he played bad shots. The
Right.
bowlers didn't bowl well. Yeah. So number 3 would always be Nitish Kumar, and then number 4 in my team would be David Miller because he's in a great form and he just lost the World Cup. So
Where's
my
David
boy needs.
Miller? Where's
Yeah, there's a David Miller. You can see. Yeah, behind
guy?
Ali Khan. Behind Ali Khan. Yeah.
this guy? Yeah.
Yeah, behind Ali Khan. So my number 4 would be David Miller. My number 5 would be, again, you have to give the USA player chance, I would go with Shadley Van.
Slim Shadley.
Yeah, Shim Shadley. We can call him that. And then my number 7 would be Andre Russell. You can say that you could switch Shakib Al Hasan in the place of Shadley. But yeah, it's a US Premier League. You have to play the 5 USA players, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So then Shadley, Andre Russell, and then Ali Khan, and then Matthew Tromp.
Who's Matthew Trump?
Maybe.
This guy?
Yeah,
Oh,
there you
this
go.
guy.
No, the last guy. Yeah, he plays from USA, so he's American now. He's a South African American.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
He's a
So
white
there
guy.
goes my 11. Yeah, he's a okay. And then probably number 11, I would go with Josh Little.
This guy?
Yeah, Josh Little, number 11. So
Number
that would be
11.
whole 11 as you can switch teams. Like sometimes you go with Alex Carey in the place of David Miller,
Right.
and sometimes you can go with Jason Roy. He's a great opener, but you have to play with 5 USA players, right?
Right.
In this is necessary. You have to play with 5 USA players. So yeah, Unmukt Chand is opening for me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What about the unicorns?
And the second topic, I was talking to Sudeep this morning that why there is Sunil Narayan is the captain of this team, and
I
why
thought-
not Nitish Kumar or Unmukt Chand
Oh,
or
why
maybe
not?
Ali?
Yeah, yeah.
Why
yeah.
not? Yeah, why not Ali Khan? Like,
Right.
come on, you have to give the players chance.
Right. That makes sense to put an American there.
Yes,
Yeah, that makes sense.
that is one of the topic I was thinking to talk to you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, that why there is no USA captain. I get it, like you have the experience and all, but you want to grow cricket in USA. You want the fans to love the USA cricketers, right? That's the only way USA can grow cricket
Right. It's
is
got
to
to be an
love,
American.
yeah, is to love the players. Like if you remove Virat Kohli, Sachin Tendulkar, MS Dhoni in India, I don't know, like India wouldn't have be the biggest fan and all that. So you need stars to grow cricket or any
Right.
sports. Yeah,
But you also need the domestic players to show up
yeah,
too.
that's.
All right. What about San Francisco Unicornios?
Yeah, can you show me the pictures? Oh my god.
Yeah, right here.
They got Pat Cummins. Oh my god. They got
the
Democrat.
shapeshifter. Yep.
Yes.
They should put, like, a
Democrat, the
lizard for him.
shapeshifter. Yeah. So yeah, let's go with number 1. I can't see players. Do you have a better picture? Show me the names. Yeah, show me the names. Show me the names. I can. Yeah. So they have Matt Henry, Pat Cummins. They got Corey Anderson.
Yeah.
That's
Big dude.
that's
He's
good.
a big dude.
I love him. So I'm going to do an experiment here. We have Finn Allen, so he's going to open for sure.
Okay. Finn Allen, right?
Yeah, the New Zealand opener.
He's not on this list. Oh yeah.
And then they have Jake Fazer McGurk, so he's definitely opening with Finn Allen.
McGurkovich, yeah,
Yeah,
McGurk.
yeah. Jake Fazer McGurk, the second guy.
Jake. Why
Yeah.
they put their first name? It's weird.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's
Jake.
stupid. And then they have Josh English, the Australian number 4. I would put him in number 4 too. My number 3 would be Corey Anderson. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
because
Corey.
it's a T20 league. Corey Anderson in the last. Yeah.
How
you know.
they would have to put like a fourth of your face on here. They wouldn't be able to even fit half of it.
That's a bad joke. I didn't like that. That's offensive.
It's true. Truth hurts.
Yeah, that's. I don't
Okay,
know.
number
I don't know
5.
what to say. Yeah, number 5 would be.
Not new. You know your
I
face
can't
is fat.
see. Okay, there's again another player I have saw in the US Premier League is Carmelo Rokes. Is that the pronunciation of the name?
Karmi? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So they have Sanjay Krishnamurti.
Karmi
That
LaRue.
guy.
It's French.
Yeah.
Karmi LaRue.
Carmelo Rue. They have Sanjay Krishnamurti. You can see, yeah, in the last. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
okay.
he is a great all rounder. I saw him the ball in play league. John Boy did.
Oh,
He's
really?
amazing. Yeah, he was in the ball and play league. He's so handsome. He's 20 years old and he lives in America. He speaks a great American English. I love him.
Yes.
I mean, not that way, but yeah, he's great.
that's fine.
He's
No,
20.
man.
He's tall. Like he's 6'3" something. So he's yeah. I told you, like Indian guys who live in USA are so handsome.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because the quality of living, whatever that shit is. Yeah.
Quality of living, man. It's
So
the
yeah,
coolest.
he would be my number 5 or number 6 because he can bat and bowl, and he's 20. You have to have a younger guy in the team. Yeah,
That's why
and then
Australians look so like rugged and stuff because they have to fight snakes and alligators all day
yeah,
and like big ass
they have to fight
spiders.
cobras and all. Is that
Yeah.
a cobra, the animal?
Ah,
Yeah, and then boxing with kangaroo.
yeah.
So yeah, and then the bowlers. I don't know who you put. Haris Rauf. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Matthew Short, and then some Indian guys who probably are Americans.
Tajinder Singh.
Yeah, I don't even know him.
This doesn't look like a good
Okay,
line.
which team is Nisrak Patel in?
Is who?
Nisrak Patel.
The Sapate?
Nisrak Patel. Where is he?
Nisar Patel?
Yeah, the goat. You
Oh,
forgot
dude.
about him?
He doesn't have a team.
Damn, that's
He doesn't
something.
have a team. Look here.
Imagine being in the national team
Why
and
the
then not.
hell? Yeah, that was the whole point that Peter De La Pena made. Like, he doesn't even have a freaking major league cricket team. He played nothing
He
compared to these other
definitely got
guys.
in, yeah, politics and all that.
Oh my god, yeah, he sucks.
He sucks. He really
I don't
sucks.
know. He doesn't. I have no idea.
Unmukt Chand got his chance. He performed very bad. Tell me
Played for the
6 or
Seattle.
7 matches.
He played for the Seattle Orcas, but he didn't play a game.
I think they replaced him with Aaron Jones.
Oh, for sure.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, have to. You have
All
to.
day.
Come on.
All day. He didn't play.
Yeah.
He didn't play a single ball. Like he didn't.
That's
didn't-
amazing, right? That's
Yeah.
amazing.
So I know
He was the water boy of the team.
he was the water boy of the team. Hell, I'd be the
Yeah.
water boy of the team. I'd be honored. But him, like,
You have to give him something.
yeah. So
I love the American team coach, Stuart Law. I love
Stuart
his
Law is great.
opinion.
He's got
Yeah,
a fat
he was
gut.
great.
Sorry. Yeah.
He was South African, right? No,
No.
English.
Australia.
Australian. Yeah, I know. He was a great coach, and I think he is not done yet. He has a contract. Yeah, we will see him in 2026, and maybe in 2027.
Maybe 2028. Maybe 2029. Maybe 2030.
The basic contract is for 5 years, so I don't know.
Okay.
And then the Yanks. We gotta talk about the
They
Yanks.
should. Yeah. The New York Yanks, not Yankees.
Yes.
Please, God, no.
I said Yanks.
Okay, that's fine. I can handle that. Okay.
Yeah.
MI Nueva York 2024 roster.
Yeah, that's a hell of a team we got.
It's hard to find like a good
Picture?
official roster for these guys.
It's hard. I get it.
Yeah, but here's my roster right here. You can see the international
Yeah.
and then okay.
And then so my opener would be Steven Taylor and who else?
Hell yes. I want to root
Yes.
for MI New York just because of Steven Taylor. I freaking
Yeah.
love Steven Taylor.
So, MI has a great USA player.
Yes. Oh my God. MI New
They
York,
have,
if it wasn't such a bad name, what's up, Bella? If it wasn't such a bad name, I would love this team because they got Nash Kenjige, Steven
have
Taylor,
Father
Manat
Shea.
Patel, Rashid Khan, Kagiso. It just doesn't stop. Kyron
it's-
Pollard. He plays for
Deval
every New York
Davis.
team. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's a stack. This team is stacked.
So yeah, it would be hard to choose 11, but I have my 11.
Okay.
I would go with the 2 USA openers, Monarch Patel and
Oh.
Steven Taylor.
Tell me about it. Okay.
And Joey, we have to talk about this. Let's digest that. Okay, we don't have USA captains in other teams, but in MI you have the national team captain Monarch Patel, who captains the national team. Okay,
Yeah.
and he still is not the captain.
Uh,
Tells everything about MLC that they don't care.
it could change. Yeah, we can put pressure
Yeah,
on
it
them.
has to change. Like nobody forced them. Okay, I get it that Ali Khan is not the captain of KKR or any other guy, but Monarch Patel, the captain of the USA team, come on.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. You got big Papa Kyron Pollard there. He's not going
Yeah,
to
I
give up
hope
his
he don't play.
captaincy.
Yeah, it's enough.
I mean, it's
I've
it's not
seen
like
I've seen
some other guy.
I've seen him play a lot.
I like Kyron Pollard. When I first started watching cricket, he was one of the first guys I saw, and he single-handedly won a game for Mumbai Indians, and it like blew my mind. So I can't hate him ever.
I remember the 2019 final.
Yeah, this team is stacked. I don't even think you need to pick, even on the domestic retention, the team's stacked.
Yes.
And they
Seattle
also have
Lucas.
Harmeet Singh on there too. Holy crap, dude.
Yeah, Harmeet
Obed
Singh.
McCoy. I mean, this team is stacked. So,
They have Nauman Anwar.
oh wait,
He's
I'm
from
retarded.
Pakistan.
I'm retarded. This is Seattle Orcas. Sorry, I'm dumb.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's go Seattle
Domestic.
Orcas. Hold on. Let me get a picture. Seattle Orcas. I shouldn't say I'm retarded. Sorry.
Seattle Lucas. I would love to see the Seattle team.
Yeah.
This is going to be my second team. This is going to be my second team. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I love the Seattle team.
Okay, let me. Bella! Let me find a picture. My daughter doesn't want to do. She doesn't want to do piano class. That's funny. All right, I think this is it.
Yeah. Still
Okay.
Mitchell Marsh. What? They have Mitchell Marsh?
Mitchell Marsh.
Damn.
I'm not.
And then Quinn Cock.
Quentin DeCock.
Wow.
Cameron.
Cock.
Who are you with?
Harsh. He's not showing his face because it doesn't fit on the screen. Yeah. Otherwise he would, but his face it'd be like this. It wouldn't even fit on the screen.
Don't make fun of me that way.
It wouldn't even fit on the screen. So yeah, Seattle Orcas. This is too many domestic players, but yeah, who do you like on Seattle Orcas? Nandre Berger.
Yeah, that's a South African guy.
Ali Sheikh, Harmeet Singh, Cameron Gannon. Yeah, this team.
I
doesn't
mean,
look
the opener looks quite okay.
Quentin DeCock,
Mitchell Marsh.
Mitchell
Yeah,
Marsh.
Mitchell Marsh and Quiddy K. And then
They don't have Mitchell
number
Marsh here.
yeah, they have Mitchell Marsh. We just saw a picture.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
that number one.
that's not
So he
Mitchell
must
Marsh.
be. That's Mitchell Marsh.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Okay, it is.
Damn, Joey. So he's going to be the captain of Seattle.
Okay.
Looks like. Yeah. Looks like because he was the captain of Australia. So
Yeah, I think you're right.
yeah. And then number 3 or number 4 would absolutely be Aaron Jones because he
Yeah.
was one of the he was one of the stars in the World Cup.
Wayne
I would
Parnell
go.
is the captain, they say. Or is
What?
that from last year?
No, they'll change. Yeah,
Oh,
he was last year. Yeah,
okay.
Wayne Pernell was last year. So there you see a guy named Numan Anwar. He's from Pakistan. He was opening for the Seattle Locust last time, but
Ah.
now they have Mitchell Marsh. So he may go for number 3, and then number 4 would be Aaron Jones.
Hell yeah.
And number 5 would have to be Harmeet Singh. He is the best
Yeah.
all-rounders.
I
I
freaking
mean,
love
I never expected Harmeet Singh to be this good with bat. He's
Right.
great. Imagine the South Africa match if he stays till the end. USA would have won that match easily. He was
Yeah.
smashing sixes. Like, yeah, he's great all rounder. Even in the Pakistan game, imagine you have Corey Anderson, Andres House, Monak Patel type of batsman, and you send Harmeet Singh in a super over. You have to think that guy is amazing.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes.
yeah, the team supports him, and he's great. He's such a great talent.
I love it.
Such
I
a
love
great
it.
talent. I love him. Yeah, he's great. So he definitely him and number 5 because he can bat really well. Yeah. And then who's that guy? Cameron Green? No, that's not him.
Cameron Gannon.
Yeah. I don't know about him.
Yeah.
So
I
this
mean,
would be my top 5, and then you arrange the next 6, 7 players. It has to be the top 5. Let's talk about Washington Freedom. It's the most stacked team.
yeah. Washington Freedom. Okay.
Yeah, I have too many things to say about Washington Freedom. Yes. Can you show me an image, please?
Yes. Right here.
I would love to see an image.
I don't know if I have a good picture of the full team.
Yeah, they have Saurav. Yes, this is the image. I know all the players in this. Yeah, almost all the players. Justin Till.
Oh,
Where
I
is
got
he
it.
from?
I got it.
Yeah, got it. So they just made Steve Smith the captain. I think it was yesterday or today. They made
Okay.
Steve Smith the captain. Yeah, which I think it sucks.
Yeah, I don't like it, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
this is
yeah,
a pretty stacked team, though.
it is a pretty stacked team. You see Travis Head, you see Steve Smith, you see Andres House, the greatest USA batsman ever.
I know.
Yeah. And then you have Glenn Maxwell in your team.
Nah, he sucks.
Damn. So I'm going to quick up say my top 11 in this team because I am very sure this is going to be the number 11. You have Travis Head opening with Andres House. And then in number 3 you have Steve Smith. And then at number 4 you have Glenn Maxwell, who can bowl, who can bat. Yeah. And then at number 5 you have who? Is Rachin Ravindra? Yes. That's
Rachin
Rachin
Ravindra,
Ravindra,
yeah.
right? Now he's an opener too. So I don't know what they're gonna do. It's either gonna be Travis Head or Rachin Ravindra. That's the thing.
Right, right.
Yeah. So you have to go with Travis Head because he is more destructive.
And then
Because yeah, and then I love to see Andres House open instead of Steve Smith.
yeah, I would love to see
Yeah,
that
Steve
too.
Smith sucks in T20. He
Yeah,
plays so slow. Yeah. He was the commentator in IPL. So you can tell him. He was not even playing.
he wasn't
Yeah.
even playing.
Yeah, he was not even playing. He's the great ever test batsman, I would say. I
Yeah,
mean, it's not like a roast or something. In test format, there is no great batsman than Steve Smith.
Right, right. But
Yeah,
he plays.
Yeah. But in T20, not in Australia, out of Australia, he's not great. Even in 50 overs, he's amazing in the long format. But I don't think so. I am not saying that you don't have to play, but you should not open because you have Andres House, a USA player who had an amazing World Cup as a opener. So I see like there is no effing point that you are benching Andres House at number 3.
Yeah, you want to have it started.
Yeah, because it's not like he plays slow. He plays really great. He plays really fast. If anyone has a doubt, go see the South Africa match. Go see the USA versus Canada match. Go see the USA versus Pakistan match. Go see the USA versus West Indies match. He got out early, but his strike rate was 180.
Yeah.
So he's
yeah.
amazing. Yeah, he's fast.
He's the man of the tournament for USA.
Yes, it has to be Travis Ayer and Andres House. If I am Ricky Ponting and I have the team, I'm not going to be biased here because it's a USA league. It has to grow USA players. And if Andres House plays better, he's going to be the future USA cricket star for sure.
Right. Right.
Yes.
Where
Yeah.
where
He
does
might be the MS Dhoni or Virat Kohli of USA.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yes.
What about Obis Benar and Saurav Netravalkar?
Yeah. Saurav Netravalkar is definitely going to be on the team because you need
Batting
bowlers.
11, but yeah,
Yeah.
bowler huge.
And with that much of hype Saurav had, I don't see no shit that you're not playing with Saurav
Obis
in any
Benar,
condition.
Obis Benar here is great. He's an American. He's an
Is
American.
he?
Yeah,
He
South
is
African.
American now.
Yeah,
Yeah. He's
he's
American
one
now.
of us now.
He's
Same
one of
with
us.
Justin Dill. He's American.
Justin Dale. He is
Yep.
American now. So these
from South
are
Africa.
like the middle order batsmen or the all rounders in the team.
Yeah.
But Saurav is a full time bowler. He is the number one bowler of the team.
Oh, for
As
sure.
far as I can see. Yeah, as far as I can see.
For sure.
They have a one West Indies bowler, I think. What's his name? The first guy? What's his name? The first guy?
The first guy right here, Akil Hossein.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's from West Indies. And he is a batsman and a spin bowler. So I don't know. Like, yeah, this has to be my team. Andres House is definitely playing because you have to play with 5 USA players.
Yeah.
But I would love to see Andres House open.
I'm interested in Ian Holland too. Is he on here? Ian Holland. He was born in Wisconsin, United States, and then I guess he moved to England. He has a USA passport because he was born in the USA.
I mean, he was
He's
born
allowed
in
to-
USA, so he's an
He
American.
just has a passport. So if you have a passport, you could play. Here, I'll give you my passport. You could play in the United States.
Thank you.
Yeah, interesting. This is the most interesting team, actually, Washington Freedom.
Yes.
With Ricky Ponting and Saurav Netravalkar. I mean, people are going to really... Didn't he have to take time off of work to play cricket, and now he's going back to Major League Cricket? I don't know how he
Yeah,
does that.
I was thinking the same question. Like, he took leave to play in the World Cup, and now he's going to play MLC. I think what he does in the job, the team oracle, I think he's has a very good position, so he don't have to go office every
Right.
day. Yeah, because he runs shit and all.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to be a great position in the squad because I heard he was taking interviews while resting in a hotel at the
Wow.
World Cup. So if you're taking interview, you're not a employee. You're at the high
Right.
level. Yeah, so
Right,
you don't
right.
have to go and play cricket.
I
You
don't
don't have
think
to
he
go
should
office every day.
have
Yeah,
to do that.
and the amount of publicity is bringing to Oracle and all. So yeah.
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 Good job
I mean-
for him. Yeah, he's the best story to come out of the World Cup for
Yeah,
sure.
this World Cup, he stole the World Cup. He's the star. Yeah.
You don't know Akil Hossein. Are you really into cricket? No, I'm a grifter. Akil Hossein. I
He
just
plays
don't
for
know.
West Indies.
I'm sorry. I'm
T20
sorry. I don't know. Yeah, he played for the Trinbago Knight Riders in the Caribbean Premier League.
He was in the squad. T20 squad.
He was named in the West Indies squad for the World Cup. Yeah, there's just so many players. I can't know them all. I don't know. I can't know them all. So, yeah. Mr. Hossein. So, what about the Texas Super Kings? We're not talking about regular Kings. Think about Super
Yeah.
Kings.
The Texas Super Kings. This team is
Yes.
also stacked.
This
But-
is a stacked team.
I want to talk about why is DJ Bravo playing?
DJ Bravo. This guy,
Yeah.
he's
Isn't
playing,
he supposed
right?
to be retired? Isn't he supposed to be retired?
He was like a field captain.
Yeah, of Afghanistan.
Yeah.
And he is a bowling coach in Chennai Super Kings. CSK.
So
And same with Karen Pollard. Why is he playing?
Kyron Pollard, yeah,
Yeah.
he's on over on
Why are you playing the MLC and not other formats? You're not playing the
because he's making
IPL.
money. That's why.
Yeah. So this definitely makes sense that MLC plays a lot of money.
Yeah,
I mean, they built a whole stadium for MLC, so it makes sense.
so yeah, obviously you got Faf du Plessis.
He's going to be the captain. I think
Faf
the
du
only
Plessis.
one captain who deserves to be the captain.
Yeah, I agree with
Yeah.
this. He deserves to
Yeah.
be the captain for sure.
Yes. The only it always happens with TSK or the Super Kings squad in IPL and MLC and I don't know in any other format. Yeah. And this is going to be the most supported team in this MLC because it's happening in Texas.
For
So
sure.
yeah, so definitely gonna support the home team.
Who's this guy?
And that's Mohammad Hossein. He was in the Ball and Play League too.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I saw him. Yeah. So it looks very easy to pick. The 11 in this. They have Faf du Plessis and Devin Conway opening.
For
And then
sure.
number three, you have Aiden Markram.
Aiden Malcolm. Yep.
Yeah, number 4, you go with that guy, Marcus Stoinis, the Australian.
Stoinish.
Yeah, the
He's
Australian
not on
guy.
this picture, is he? Oh, there he
Yeah,
is.
easy. And then there's other guy who was in the Ball and Play League is Calvin Savage, the South African American guy.
Oh, he's savage.
Yeah, Calvin Savage. He's going to be the number 5 for me because he's a great all rounder.
Nice.
Yeah, and then number 6, I would go with Mitchell Santer. He can provide you spin and batting.
He's spinny times.
And then you have Mahisha Pathirana and then Naveen Ullah as your fast bowlers, and Joshua Trump as the third fast bowler. I don't know. Like Aiden Markham can bowl, Marcus Stoinis can bowl. So yeah, you have plenty of bowling option. You have plenty of spin. That looks like a stacked team.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wish they would update the Wikipedia article so I know exactly. But yeah, this looks pretty stacked too.
yeah.
So
And Milind Kumar because
Milind
they took
Kumar.
that amazing guy.
Yeah,
Because they
yeah.
took that amazing
Don't
catch.
forget Milind Kumar.
And he did decent against West Indies.
Yeah.
Yeah, 25 runs on 29 balls. I
That
mean, he
was-
was decent. He was better than Father Shea for sure.
Yeah. That was
Yeah,
decent.
Father Shea disappoints. Father Shea disappoints me. I mean, the kind of aggression that guy shows, you have to play like that to show that aggression. And the
So-
play was not there.
So besides Nisarg Patel, is there anyone from the USA team that doesn't have an MLC team? Jesse Singh?
No, I think Jesse is in KKR. LA KKR. No. Jesse is in Seattle.
Seattle. Okay.
Yeah.
And then
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesse. Okay, so he's covered, and really everyone's covered except
Nisarg
Gajanan
Patel.
Singh's really old, and then
No. Gajanan Singh is old as hell. So, yeah.
Janoy
I mean-
Drysdale.
I first heard of the USA cricket team in 2020, I guess, or 2019. And I heard about this guy, Gajanan Singh. He was the captain of the team.
Yeah,
So he was a founding forefathers.
yeah, and he was just a standby player for the tournament, just in case someone got injured.
Yeah.
Same thing with Janoy Drysdale. I like him. He plays for the Philadelphians.
I love Rusty Theron. Where is he? He's an American
Rusty
now.
Theron, yeah,
I think
not
he's
on the-
in Texas. No.
Yeah,
What? He was last year in the Texas Super Kings.
yeah, I know who you're talking about.
God.
I don't know what
I
happened
know.
to him. Yeah, he's playing for Texas Super Kings, but
Yes.
I don't know.
Is he
Is
playing
he-
anymore?
I don't think so. He's pretty old too.
Can you show him? Yeah, he's 38, but MS Dhoni is 42.
Right.
Yeah. Is he
He's
playing for? He played for Rajasthan. Wow. Can you show me that? Is he playing for Texas Super Kings or not? Because I love this guy. He's a
I don't
great
think
bowler.
so.
Texas Super Kings. 2024.
I don't know if
That's the
he's
thing.
on.
Instagram. Yeah,
This
he's in.
is 47 weeks ago, so
Yeah, that's a lot of time ago.
I
Just see
think
the Texas Super King players 2024. Yeah, he really misses out. He's a great guy. I mean,
yeah, I don't know if he wants to play. Like
no, I don't think that he don't want to play. It's just he missed.
he might be too rusty.
Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah, I don't see no Rusty Theron here.
I think that he missed it.
Mukamala. We forgot to talk about Mukamala, dude. That's my
Yeah,
boy. That's
that's
my
the under
boy.
19 guys. Yeah, the under 19 guys have disappeared, right?
Yeah, he's the only under 19. You have Nur Ahmed, but he's a foreign player.
Where is Super Maniac?
Yeah, I know. A Tinder Super Maniac. He's gonna
That is
play
so
minor
cool.
league cricket for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. So
That's
Joey,
my
I was watching Jared Kimber podcast.
yeah.
Yeah, and he was. This is serious. That's why I picked it up after. Yeah, and one Nishman video I'm going to talk about too. But let's first talk about the Jared Kimber thing. So they were talking about. Can I say? Please stop
Yeah.
dancing.
Sorry, I won't do
Yeah,
that.
you both are doing a nice job. Thank you, Nishman. Love you. So I was saying that Jared Kimber was talking to a guy in that show. He does, I think it's called Cricket something, Cricket Shorts. That's his channel name.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll tell you what he was saying. Don't search it. I mean, you can search it, but I would love to explain.
I'm
You know,
listening.
I don't see you listening. I see you typing.
I'm listening.
So yeah, he was talking that is Afghanistan, England should play against Afghanistan or not. Now the thing is, there and then he asked that question to Jared Kimber, and then Jared Kimber replied and says that it's okay and it's complex to answer this question because Afghanistan is in a very tricky situation, and England, because of England situation is Afghanistan, they are in a war with Afghanistan, I guess, England. So it's different. But the video you made today about India taking all of the money, and I wanna say that Jared Kimber was saying the same thing. Afghanistan is a full member nation. They don't have a women's team, but they are a full member nation, and they take all the money as a
Right.
full member nation, and they don't fulfill the criteria of being a full member nation. They don't have a women's team, and they still take the full member nation money.
Right.
So why? So is this the thing that Australia denied that we are not going to play against Afghanistan in a bilateral thing, just like India denied with Pakistan?
Oh, because they don't have a women's
Yeah,
team.
no, because of the Taliban and all
Oh
that
yeah, they
happening.
wouldn't.
Yeah, yeah. So is they were asking the same question that England should do it too, and then Jared Kimber replied that you are going to play Afghanistan against in an ICC event. So that's a different thing. But he was talking about Afghanistan being a full member nation without having a women's team, and they will not allow a women's team. So why not Afghanistan would only receive the money of the men's team?
Right. Just to receive the
Yeah,
funds that you would get from a men's team and not the
from the
full.
men's team
I
and
think
give the
that might be the case though, because they don't receive
yeah
the full amount. Like Ireland and Zimbabwe
they
don't.
receive the full amount as they should get. I
I
mean the
don't know
amount of
if
money they bring.
I don't think it's the same amount as the other full member nations. It's pretty
I mean it has to be the money you bring too, right?
right.
Yeah.
But
So
but if
if
you
you are a full member nation, you are getting some money from ICC, then
right,
associate nation. Yeah. So I was saying the same thing that you made a video today
right,
that India is taking all of the money. I get it. It's fine. Whatever. But should Afghanistan be a full member nation without having a women's team? Why would be?
No,
Yeah,
no, they should
yeah,
not.
that's because they have Netherlands who don't have money, but they are still performing really amazing. If ISIS should give the money that they're giving to Afghanistan instead of giving to Afghanistan the women's money, let's not talk about the men's team, the men's money. The kind of money they should not give Afghanistan for the women's development because there is no women's team. And there will be no women's team of Afghanistan until the Taliban is there.
But if you look at all of these member nations, Afghanistan makes the least,
Yeah.
2.8. I want to know what
2.84.
associate nations make because they make 12% or less.
Yeah,
11
but
point.
Afghanistan, with all that happening, 2.80% is not less.
Yeah. I mean, it's still pretty
Yeah.
high compared to associate nations, probably. And
They
then
have a really good men's team. They have a really good men's team. I accept that. But they are not fulfilling a criteria of having a women's team. So
right.
they should not be uh, full member nation.
Yeah.
Because if you see in every other associate nation have a women's team, and they need money to grow cricket in independent countries and all, but we have Afghanistan taking the full member nation fees. They should not get. So Jared Kimber was talking about that, and I think that was a very great topic to make of it
A
to
video
say
on.
in this live stream. Yeah, you should
Should
watch that
Afghanistan
video.
really be a full member nation? Yeah. And the
Yes,
answer is no.
because
Because they don't have a
a
women's team.
women's team. Why would we say that? Okay, you can be a how do I say? Because it promotes, like, if you have a great men team, you don't have to be a great woman. You don't have to have a women's team. It promotes that because that's exactly what Afghanistan is doing, right? So why would they pay for the women's team and all? Why wouldn't they just pay for the men's team? Because if Afghanistan is not doing, why Netherlands should do that, or why
Right.
Zimbabwe should do that? Why Nepal should do that?
Maybe it's a special circumstance because of the current situation in the country.
Yeah, but I
Because
get
of
it. I get it. Yeah, I get it. And that's what Jared Kimber was saying, that Afghanistan have the heroes name like Rashid Khans and then other players they never have in their life. So it should not end. The cricket should not end in Afghanistan, but they should get the money that they are getting instead of giving that money to other players to promote women's cricket in that other nation rather
yeah.
than yeah.
My question was like, do any of these people actually go to Afghanistan? Is it safe to go there to travel to and from
I think
Afghanistan?
it is safe for guys, yeah, and for rich peoples.
I
I think
definitely
so.
would not want, yeah, as a
Yeah.
woman, want to go to Afghanistan ever.
Yes.
Ever.
So that's why Australia denied that we're not going to play cricket with Afghanistan in a bilateral series. And
Because
England
of,
is the Taliban situation.
that's not the
Yeah.
players' fault, though.
Yeah, but what would they do? Like,
It's not the players' fault.
so don't play for Afghanistan then. That's the thing.
Dude, Australia's trying to be big and mighty and like,
Why do you hate Australia?
dude,
I don't see
not trying to
nothing
be
bad in
like
this.
morally superior. Just play Afghanistan. Quit.
I
quit
mean,
being-
India don't play with Pakistan bilaterally, so
that makes
we
way
blame
more
India with that.
sense. That makes way more sense. That's personal. What happened
Yeah.
with India and Pakistan is personal, and things
Yes.
need to be fixed from the 2008 incident, and that makes perfect sense. Australia is just trying to be like morally like a high on their high horse and be like, oh, we're not going to play with you because you have a women's team.
So
Shut
yeah,
the fuck up and just play them. Dude.
yeah, they lost to Afghanistan though. That's
Yeah, dude.
that would be a sweet revenge.
I think they should just play Afghanistan and not like
Yeah.
it's not the players' fault that their government is like extremely like
They don't have a government.
yeah, like I don't know. I try to like look up a little bit of that situation there, but it's like, oh man, I think it's complicated, and they changed their flag, the country's flag, but they used the old flag, and so that's why I was like, if you were supporting this team with the old flag, like wouldn't that give you heat with the new government? You know, I don't know. They make the least out of all the teams here, so that's messed up.
So yeah, that's a very great podcast of Jared Kimber. I
Mm.
really like that. I love Jared Kimber. He makes great points.
Yeah, Jared Kimber's the best, man. Jared
Yeah,
Kimber's
he's the
great.
best.
And he's Australian. I like him. It's just
Yeah. No, he's English, right?
no, he's Australian.
No, Jared
He's
Kimber is
totally
English.
Australian. No, his
No,
accent is Australian.
he hates Australia. Let me see.
This is harsh. He doesn't have a YouTube channel. He just comes on mine.
You like my opinion? Thank you. I have a YouTube channel, but I make gaming videos. I don't make cricket videos because it's, yeah,
Yeah, he's got good.
gaming channel.
Yeah, maybe yeah. Afghanistan had a women's team. The association wants the women to play. The
Yeah, he's Australian. He's
People don't
Australian.
want Yeah, he's Australian. Jared Kimber's Australian. He's got an Australian accent. I'm positive he's
I
Australian.
love him. I love Jared Kimber. He makes
Yeah.
great points.
Yes. He does. So he ruffles feathers because he speaks truth to power, says Jim B. Yeah, that's why I like him. He doesn't hold back, and this is a complicated situation with Afghanistan, and I think you could spend money better with the associate nations. Like, how many associate nations on this list could be actually full member nations? Like, you could beast up Argentina. Bahamas has their national sport is cricket. You go Bermuda, Canada, Cayman Islands. I mean, there's a lot of countries here that could become more cricket centric.
Yeah, Netherlands.
The Netherlands,
Second.
yeah. Why wouldn't you do
Yeah.
that? Germany, even like
And Thailand has a great women's team.
Thailand's got a great women's team. That's why I love women's cricket, because it can grow in ways that, like Brazil and Thailand.
Yes. Yeah, that's
Isle
why I
of
was saying
Man.
that should Afghanistan get that much of money?
Yeah, it seems like too much money. Maybe cut that in half. I don't know, or make it just 2 million. I don't know.
Yeah, I was saying that 2 million, not half. Half would be a lot.
Right. Or
Yeah.
2%. Yeah. And then the money. I was saying, like, this was the model.
And then Joey, and then Jared Kimber was saying that you said that I'm not going to play with Australia, and then you allow Afghanistan player to play in the Big Bash League. That's
Right.
stupid, right?
That's
Yeah,
what I mean. Like, get off your high horse.
Jared Kimber was saying that. Yeah, he was saying that too. So he don't like Aussie. He speaks facts, really.
Yeah, so it's like you're gonna do all this stuff to be like, well, and then it's like you got to be consistent, and then you're not, and then it's like confusing. It's like
Rashid
it
Khan
reminds
plays
me
in the
when these
Big Bash.
people were like kneeling during the pandemic during matches. It was just like, oh my god, stop doing that! Like, stop. That's the worst. I hate when people do that. Virtue signaling. It's just virtue signaling. It doesn't help anything. Can't stand it. Scotland definitely should be a full member nation. Holy crap.
Yes. By this performance, yes.
Yes. I think it was better than the United States.
And they are going to be in the next few years,
Yeah.
probably.
USA, you can make a point if we get some stuff together. A lot. I mean, you can get like 10 teams out of here that could be like full member nations on par with Afghanistan. But you're spending all this money. This is the model right here. You're spending all this money, just this tiny chunk, on associate member nations. And this is all going to India. I mean, they deserve it, but should they take it? That's a thing. What do you think about that? Does India deserve all this money?
No, I'm going to say something that
Say
you
it.
won't digest, but yeah, I would say yes.
Yeah. Take the
Yeah.
money, man. You deserve
Not
it.
because I'm Indian. I would explain everything. So you have grassroots level of cricket in India. I won't explain shit, so just sit there and watch. There are 1.4 billion people live in India. Okay. And probably, I would say 700 million people would dream of becoming a cricketer when they're young. So they play cricket at the grassroots level. Even I played cricket at the grassroots level. I played under 14, under 16, and then I left. But yeah, I played, that's a grassroots level. And then you go on, play cricket. You have ton of player there. You have tons of player there. You have coaches and all that.
Mhm.
Everything. Players playing cricket. You need sponsors. This league, UP League, Maharashtra League, and then the IPL, then the Cricket League. Then you have the coach. You have big stars. Nobody has a bigger star than India. Okay, you have every player who is a star in India. I can name 10. I don't think you can name 10 from your country.
No.
Yeah, so that's it. Okay, I get it. I get it that India takes so much money and India should take a little bit less money. I get it. But the amount of money they were saying they should get, no, I don't think so. Because the grassroots level of cricket, Joy, I'll tell you, it is easy to become a president. It's easy to become a prime minister of India than rather than becoming a cricketer in India. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a big statement, but I am going to say that because you have to be so good to be in the 11 of 700 million people playing cricket. I'm not going to say 1.4 billion people play cricket. Okay. There are maybe more people than 700 million, but I'm going to take this amount of less. This is the whole population of USA and all that countries. But still, I'm going to say you have to play cricket. You have to be there. You have to put a lot of money there because cricket kits are not cheap. Okay,
Right.
you have to play a lot of money. And then you have coaches, you have players who plays in the Ranji team, never make it to the team. BCCI give them money. Okay? BCCI don't say that, okay, you haven't become a cricketer, now go home. They don't say that.
Right.
They took the responsibilities and they get the coaches or the players who used to do well some job in the BCCI. They make you coach of some Maharashtrian team or they may coach of some any team or you may be an employee in BCCI, but BCCI don't say that F off after you have done with cricket.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a strong opinion to say yes, but I think India should take that much of money. Yes. Because we are a big country. A lot of people play cricket in India. And if you Harsh is full on weed, yeah, I get it. Whatever I understand. Yeah, people from the Associate Nation can say this. But yeah, just like I said, if you wanna ask money, you should ask from Afghanistan. I mean they're not doing fair anyway.
Yeah, money generated. I'm sure India generates way more money than what,
Yeah. India
And-
generates the amount of money that like 3-4 nation makes
yeah,
combined.
India dominates. Yeah, India definitely deserves it. I'm not saying that they don't deserve
And
it.
then India is sending players. India is just doing a Zimbabwe series in 6th July, the day MLC is
They're
getting
going
started.
to Zimbabwe. Yeah, why?
Yes. So yeah, that's why, because they want to promote cricket in Zimbabwe. Show me an Australian team going to Zimbabwe and playing there. They're not doing that. And India promised Nepal to promote cricket there, and we have seen cricket in Nepal grow in the few years. I
Yeah.
see there's some help from BCCI. They don't ignore it.
They could do more, but they're doing stuff. Yeah, they're going to Zimbabwe.
I mean,
for-
they're doing something. Nobody
Yeah.
tells them to do. Yeah, nobody tells them to do that. You have to do. They're
Yeah.
doing at least something. No Australian board is helping Nepal or Zimbabwe or not even Papua New Guinea, which is near to Australia. They're not helping them. So yeah, this is a strong opinion, but I would say yes, India should take that much of money.
Yeah, I'm not saying they don't.
Yeah,
I'm not saying they don't.
I would
deserve-
still say that they make something 36%, right?
right.
So they should go down to at least 32, but yeah, not
30.
26.
Give
26 is, yeah,
give some to associate nations.
26 is so less. So if
So much
they're
less.
making 36, they should make like 32. Yeah, they take a little bit of money because it's politics still. The home minister's son is the chief executive of BCCI. So yeah,
I think they should make a difference between tier 2 associates and tier 3 associates, because
yeah,
we should make like
uh,
10 teams and
I
and
love your point.
prioritize them compared to like, Thailand, United States, Netherlands, Nepal, Namibia, like focus on these teams rather, and Hong Kong, Guernsey, rather than teams like Chile, that aren't going to amount to
Yeah.
much, like Belgium. No.
So they have to go with the 10 strong associate nation team like Nepal,
Yeah.
Scotland, Netherlands, maybe
Right.
USA. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Just make a difference between tier
Yeah,
2.
I love your point. I love your point that
Yeah.
prioritize these 10 teams first. Yeah, but these are like ICC jobs. Why would BCCI do anything about this?
Yeah.
ICC are not doing their job. This is the main thing. ICC are not doing their job. They're not promoting cricket like it should have been. I am seeing the podcast they make, the America Cricket TV.
Right.
They were saying it too. Like it should have been marketed well in the USA.
Right.
They did nothing. They made a song and that's it. Like
Right.
I get it. You have to make a song, but you have to promote cricket. You have to go there, go to the place and talk to people that this is our sport. This what we do. You have to, you know what I'm trying to say. Like
Yeah. Oh yeah.
you don't just put banners in the NYC and think that Harsh is whatever fat. But yeah, you don't do that.
Yeah.
You have to promote cricket. So yeah, ICC should have done a better job.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It was really bad. Yeah. It was
which
really bad.
makes me come to a point of I saw Nishman's video today. He made a
Love Nish, man.
video. Yeah, he is great. He makes so good videos. I love that you would have watched his videos like I do. So he made a video and point about how cricket was a success in the USA and a failure in the West Indies.
Yeah, and
And
I'm going
he,
to be dropping a video on that soon. A couple of videos
yes,
on the retrospective. Um, it was a good experience overall, but it could have been way bigger. And I think we need a sole United States
yeah,
tournament, and
it
that'll be
was
the Olympics.
it was really better than what happened in West Indies.
Yeah,
So yeah, he made a video about India versus Pakistan was a sold out. It was in USA.
West
India
Indies
versus
was
USA.
terrible. Like, did they make
It
any
was
money?
bad. Yeah, the whole World Cup should have been in the USA.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Yes.
and even in just those 3 stadiums, I know there was issues with it, but there was way more packed. You saw the West India stadiums, and they're like, "Bro, this doesn't look like a World
Nobody loves
Cup."
cricket there. Yeah.
It looked
Have you
awful.
seen the India versus USA match? It was stacked.
Yeah,
31,000 was yeah.
yeah. It was
31,000 people were there. Like
paying like
imagine
$100 a
you're
ticket.
yeah. Imagine you're an associate
Sorry,
nation.
Neil.
You're playing against India. You're playing
Don't hate
against
me.
India. Joey, you're an associate
I'm
nation. You're
listening.
playing
Yeah,
against India, and you still have cheers. That's amazing. Yeah, people were cheering when Rishabh Pant got out.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
It
I
was,
love that. I love that USA fans are interested in cricket, even though they're immigrants, they are Indians, whatever the hell you're gonna say. At least they're interested in cricket, and that's all they need. They don't see like, hey, that's a white guy. If you are paying money for the tickets, that's it. There you go.
yeah. It's interesting thoughts. And no offense to West Indies,
Yeah, no offense to West Indies. Why would I say that?
it just didn't seem.
I think the West Indies stadium were beautiful.
Just
Damn.
you're charging like $6 a ticket in like Guyana, compared to like $100 a ticket in New York.
Have you
Yeah.
seen the stadiums? Sir Vivian Rich's stadium
Yeah,
and the Barbados stadium was so good.
they look great, man. They look
Yeah, they
absolutely
look amazing.
fantastic.
Yeah, I used to play a video game when I was a child, Cricket 2007, and they have those stadiums in that game.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
sad to see West Indies
Sucks now.
lose.
I mean,
Yeah,
the team performed. The team performed really great. The morning T20, yeah, I get
the
it. I
morning
get your
games
point.
were horrible, and it was horrible to watch. Like the morning games,
Yeah.
like oh man, it was just like in the noon sun. You're just like brr, like it was just not ideal. It should have been at night, or I don't know.
No,
I
it should have been in the nights. It should have been in the nights. Even I say that.
yeah, in the night. Yeah. All right. Anything else about minor league or major league cricket? We're getting ready. We're gonna do a big thing. On not today, not tomorrow, but on Friday, we'll be watching the game live.
Yes.
My family
Yeah.
will be gone.
Yeah. MI versus Seattle.
Okay, you already know, dude. How do you know all
Yeah.
this stuff? Okay,
Yeah. I told you I'm. Um. I don't want to say it.
dude, you guys, you know everything about everything. So
Yeah. So it was your 3:30 p.m. and my 1 a.m. in the night. So I don't
oh
think. Yeah. I don't think people are going to watch live
oh
stream.
yeah. Okay, this is 3:30.
Yeah. Even I saw that. And the second game is KKR versus Texas, 7:30, same day. So I might not even sleep. Yeah, the second
Yeah,
game. The
no,
second game. Come on, Joey, watch. Yeah, that would
yeah.
be great.
I
Yeah.
might do. Yeah, I got work to do though. Oh man, I got a big home project
I mean,
to do.
if you want to live stream, you have to do the night game so that people will wake up in the morning. It will be 5 a.m. for us.
Yeah,
Yeah, so if
this
you
will
want to
be
do
at
the
8.
live stream, you have to do the LA versus. I mean, we can watch the game together, and I don't know, like 2, 3 people might join. If you want to do that, I am down. I'm down with
Okay, I'll
that.
let you know. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
let you know.
yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting perspective.
Like my college is starting up next month, so I have a lot of time.
MC, that's funny.
Joe is
All right.
facing the problems. Can you show me the comment?
Oh yeah,
ICC.
you can't click on the comments.
No, I'm not the mod. Joe is facing problems ICC faced by hosting the night. Okay, I have to read it again. Joe is facing the problem.
All right, I got it.
Hosting India night games. LOL. Yeah, but yeah, like if the night games happens at 7:30, you should have had the match at 8:30 or 9:30, so it would be morning in India. I don't think 6 a.m. morning is a very hard time to watch cricket. I don't think so. And
No,
people would have waken up because the
woken
yeah,
up.
so woken up, whatever. Sorry, my bad.
It's a past participle of wake.
I
woken.
yes, thank you, sir.
I'm
Thank
an
you, fella.
I'm an English teacher. I'm linguist. Yes, sorry.
So yeah,
Let's start speaking Hindi. You could correct everything I say.
I watched the USA versus Canada match in 5, 6 a.m. in the morning. It was great.
That was so fun. That was the funnest
Yeah.
game. I had so
I
much
saw umpire Nate talking about the USA versus Canada game and USA versus Pakistan game was the best games of the World Cup yet.
that was the best
Yeah.
game of my life. Yeah,
I love
mean,
umpire Nate.
game. That was hella fun, and
I love that the American guys are in cricket like Peter de la Pena,
yeah,
umpire Nate, umpire Nate. They're so good. Like
yeah.
they don't feel like they're. Oh my god, the dogs are getting mad.
We have dogs. Who let the dogs out?
Yeah. It's raining
Ooh.
over the.
Yeah, but I got to skedaddle. On out of here, guys.
Ouch. Damn.
Indian parents won't let us watch cricket in the morning. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. I understand the feel. I understand the pain.
Yeah, the Discord
there.
was going crazy, and I had a lot of fun
Yeah.
watching you guys' comments. And oh my god, that was so much fun. That was so much
I
fun.
mean, we said that USA lost that match. 3
Yeah.
balls, 12 runs. Nobody is winning from that situation. And then
Yeah.
Aaron Jones said, "Nah, I'm gonna hit 6."
I'm gonna hit some sixes,
Yeah.
guys.
By the way, you're about to show me some matches you haven't showed.
Oh, some of the old matches.
I mean, if you're free,
Oh no, I gotta skip
you
down.
have to go. Yeah,
I got
yeah,
a
you
meeting
have to.
at 2. I gotta get ready for it. Yeah. So, but we'll
Yeah,
come
so
back on tomorrow. Yeah, we'll come back on. Oh, tomorrow's 4th of July. I'll let you know. We'll come back on
Independence
soon.
Day,
Yeah.
Independence Day live stream.
Yes. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. I got my kid on tomorrow, so I'll let you know. This is fun.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, down anytime. And yeah, guys, thanks for coming on our live stream. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.